If you intend to go the route of punishing your child for lying about something, it is really, really important that you have a full and complete understanding of everything that happened. Another thing that you want to seriously consider before you enter into punishing a child for lying or any behavior involved with lying is to ensure that you are punishing the behavior or the dishonesty and that you're not inadvertently punishing them for being honest. You do not want to accidentally punish your child for telling the truth. You want to reinforce honesty and open communication. If your child gets caught, eventually tells you the truth, and then gets punished for whatever they told you, they might take away from that they got punished for telling the truth. Remember, we want to reinforce truth-telling, honesty, and open communication in your relationship. So you need to be very, very careful about how you enforce that punishment, and in the communication that you have with your kid, make sure that it's very, very clear that if they are being punished, they are not being punished for telling the truth. They are being punished for the thing that they did. And then you can take that next step of acknowledging and appreciating and celebrating the fact that they did tell the truth, which would then reinforce truth-telling. There are times when we need to impose consequences for inappropriate behavior. So in this case, we'd be talking about punishing lying. The most important thing about imposed consequences is that we follow through with them. So make sure that you're not just threatening or providing ultimatums, but that you're actually talking to your kids about consequences that you intend and can actually follow through with. I'm a firm believer that the most powerful consequences are consequences that are directly connected to the offensive behavior. So if you have a kid who has been accessing unacceptable content on a device, you can take that device away. That would be the negative punishment. You're removing a privilege. Maybe you take away their screen time or the device itself. In addition to punishing the inappropriate behavior, which was accessing content, you need to enforce the importance of appropriate device use. So you're going to do that by allowing your child to have the device under certain circumstances. So maybe they can use their device in supervised settings or in common spaces in the house, places where they won't be able to or likely to access inappropriate content. And as you do that, you talk about how you're rebuilding trust. And it's important that with any of these consequences that you impose, your child know what to expect. They know how long this is going to go on or what you need to see in order for them to get that privilege back. Maybe you have a younger kid who is sneaking sweets during the day, and the punishment is that you're going to remove access to those sweets. You're either going to get them out of the house or you're going to lock them in a cabinet. The flip side to that is making sure your child knows what they need to be doing. What is it that you want to encourage? You want to encourage healthy snacking. So in order to rebuild trust, to get the sweets back in the house or to just reestablish the trust between the two of you, your child can demonstrate the ability to choose healthy snacks for a period of time. So, okay, for the next couple of weeks, I need to see that you can choose healthy snacks instead of sneaking the sweets. And then we'll talk about how we're going to reintroduce sweets into the house.